It's your host once again at Yemi Ajala, creative director of Yemi Ajala Studios. I'm here to share with you the behind the scene of a photo shoot that I did about a year and a half ago. I was on my way home and I noticed that a student hostel on the way to my house has been demolished. But something very interesting, something striking caught my attention. I noticed that the entrance way into the hostel, the frame of the door is still standing. And it kind of like drew my attention. I stopped to check the place over to see how it looked like. And I noticed that I felt like I needed to do a photo shoot there fast, because it's there's demolition going on. And I felt like probably they will remove the door frame in the next 2 days. So I had to reach out to my friends, my team, my colleagues that were in the industry together. I called my stylist, my makeup artist, my hairstylist, and our creative director. I shared it with her as well. We sat down to put together an high fashion photo shoot, which I felt like I just knew I had to do something there. I just felt like a retro kind of fashion shoot will suit that kind of scenery, and a lot of photographers want to photograph their subjects in a very beautiful place, a place that looks very appealing to the eyes and stuff. But once in a while, I like to change the narrative, make people understand the fact that beauty is anywhere. You can make anywhere beautiful. You don't necessarily have to have a pretty lights, well put together place before you can get something beautiful. Your subject can bring life into an environment that looks dead. And that's what we incorporated to making what we wanted to do come to life. And I'm sure by the time you watch the behind the scene, and then we share a bit of our techniques and the things that we did to bring the project to life, I'm pretty much sure you enjoy. Alright, so basically for the shoots, this is going to be a one light setup. I usually want to balance my stroke with the ambience and the environment. So I'm working with the GODOX 8600. It's a pretty powerful light, and then I'm working with two lenses, the 35 Sigma 1.4 and then the 24-70 Sigma 2.8. I'm using the PLM by PaulCBuff with the silver lightning. I wanted the harsh light to fall on the subject. I wanted something that would light the skin of the model. So that was the reason why I used the modifier I'm using to help give me that specular light on the skin of the model. Raise your chin up, don't look at me. So basically, what I normally do is to meter for the environment first, and then I'll use my stroke to expose the subject. Depending on how the exposure that you want to achieve, that will determine your shutter speed that you use to cutting down the excess light in the environment.
Then break the other leg. No, the other leg. Break the hand, that's it. Now that's what I want.
At some point when I was using the 70-200, I fixed a variable ND filter on the lens to just help me cut down the bit of the excess light in the environment. It worked out at some point, but at some point I had to remove it because the adapter I'm using with 70-200 does manual focus, which was making it a bit difficult for me to focus. So I just switched to iSpin sync on my 8600 to be able to cut down the excess light in the environment.
No, let it come down. No. Put the leg back.
The mood you want to create, how you want your subject to look like will determine choice of aperture setting, ISO and all. So basically these are the things that we considered in what we're doing and gave us the result that we can see on screen.
Nice one.
Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll continue to share with you more interesting videos, interesting techniques in the photography world. And then if you have specific topics you want us to share on, you can put it in the comment section, or you can send us a mail specifically what you want us to teach about, and then we'll be sure to be able to bring a tutorial your way that'll be able to meet your need. Once again, my name is Yemi Ajala. Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a nice day.